Yep, we're live. Yep, we're there. Right. Um, Lovely to see you, gorgeous people. Testing B live. No, I'm not testing B live. We should be live. Let's just share this out. Wait for a few to come in. We're going to be talking about what's actually going on, the nuts and bolts. What is going on? It's we're going to be talking about Chester Zoo today. Chester Zoo, anybody? Anyone? Chester Zoo? Anybody? Chester Zoo. Let's see if this stream's coming up. Yeah, here we go. Right. So we're live. Let's just share this out. Here we go. Facebook. Yeah. Let me share that one out. Kenny. Hello, Gorge. Lovely to see you. There's the link if you want to come on the Be Live link tonight and have a chat and get your views out. Feel free to do so. It'd be lovely to see you. So I'm just going to watch this so I can see what you're seeing in your screens. That's better. So Chester Zoo. We're going to wait for a few people to come in. We're going to talk about Chester Zoo. Carlos, hello, Gorge. Lovely to see you. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. My Be Live, it says my trial, I didn't know I was on trial, will end in 6 days. Upgrade now. It's always about the dollar, isn't it? Trevio, hello, love. Nice to see you. We're going to be talking about Chester Zoo in a second. If anyone wants to join me, more than welcome to pop in, say hello. Let's rip the knob off. Let's go for it. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just waiting for a few numbers to come in, and then we'll have a little look. Actually, let's get stuck into the meat and potatoes. Let's get stuck into the meat and potatoes. So let me come back into there, and then we'll share the screen. Showing stream. Right, so you should be seeing that now. And then we're going to get stuck into this. You should. I'm just waiting for my machine to catch up. Hopefully. Right, that's it. So we're in the room. Let me just come into there. Let me hide my gutted by it. I really am. So, I've mixed that around. How do I swap that around? I can't now. Let's go this way. That's it. Right. So, I should have done that in the first place. Let's have a look on YouTube today and see whether we can have a little look at Hyde Park today. Oh, look, there's me. Testing live. Porchester Zoo. They're going to shut down all the zoos, guys. They're shutting down all your fun fairs. Welcome to the totalitarian tiptoe. I did say that the New World Order was out in full view. I've been saying it for a few weeks now, since this COVID-19 lockdown. I did say that the New World Order was out in full view, right? And it is. What future have your kids and siblings got growing up in this country if anything half decent? There's nothing better than taking your granddaughter or grandchild down to the what do you call it? Is there London protest calling for justice in Floyd Park? Right, so we're going to have a little look at this. This is today. This event has not yet been started. Oh, well, what do you put it up for? Let's have a look. So this geezer, he's a Star Wars actor. He does Star Wars. Let's get rid of the ad. He is in Hyde Park. He's John Boyega, whatever his name is. And he's up in Hyde Park voting for Black Lives Matter. Well, yeah, they do. Absolutely right, they do. And all lives matter. Every single life matters. Yeah, not just a single few. But look, you try stopping that lot. Look at that lot. There's loads of people up there. Where's the police? Where's the violence from the police? Look, they're nowhere to be seen. How uncanny. Can you believe it? Look, quite a few thousand people up there. See, now this should tell you something. This should tell you who owns the streets and who owns the roads and who owns the parks. And it's us lot when we come together in large numbers, right? Yeah? We own this. Do you think the police are ever going to get involved in that lot? No, they're going to be outside directing traffic down Pall Mall, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. Why? Because they're cowards. They're not proper tyrants. They're amateur tyrants. They're cowards. I'll call them out for what they are. I'm not scared. I'm not living in this country in fear. So we see today, this is Hyde Park. He's a Star Wars actor. His birds probably just tapped him on his shoulder and went, oh, I'm looking a bit saucy today, love. Peter up there, look, yeah, I've got my mask on. Yeah, got my bandana on. I'm safe. This virus ain't coming near me. Are you spitting down this tannoy or what? No, look, he's up there. Go on, my son. Yeah, see, look at the passion coming. Yeah, he's there. One of Hollywood's finest. Star Wars. He's in the movie. Fair play to him. Fair play for standing up for what he's standing up today. Tories out, Corbyn in. I'm not too sure about that message, guys. Whether that's his microphone, megaphone, I'm not too sure. But fair play to everyone that's standing up now that wants to see and make a change. It looks like it's a very passionate outcry. It does look like we're not going to have any volume here today. Not because we're being sensitive anyway. Let's have a quick listen.
And as organized as possible. Because you know what, guys? They want us to mess up. They want us to be disorganized. But not today. Not today. Not today. You know what? This message is specifically for black men. Black men.
Yeah, God bless him. He looks like he's done a good job there. The easiest thing to do is pull on people's heartstrings and let them know what's going down. And so fair play to him for doing that today, eh? Fair play. You did a runner this morning. What happened was, Trev, my neighbour had a roof tile blow off his roof last week, right? I'm sure you lot want to know this. And I got a bit of a dodgy knee at the minute. I've done some damage to one of my kneecaps and it does hurt. And I should really be out working, in fairness, because I've got quite a few bits and bobs to do. But nonetheless, I'm letting it heal up. So he come round because he knows the weather's going to start getting a bit mucky, a bit Jimmy Savile in the next few days. So he's got a cherry picker, a mechanical cherry picker, a hoist. So I launched myself up in this hoist. I jumped up on his roof. I'm like SAS peeps, right? When it comes to a bit of building and DIY, I'll make the SAS look a bit stupid when it comes to roof work. So I'm up there, made a ladder bomb. I'm up the roof. I put the tile back in. I'm down. I've pulled the thingy back down. I'm back down. I'm back down. I'm back down. And I'll come back. But then out come the tea and the cakes. And I was around there for about an hour and a bit because he made some damson wine in 1960. He made gallons of this stuff because he had loads of damson trees. And he's still got quite a bit left. And I had a little sip of his damson wine today. And it's a bit like sherry, but my God, was it lovely. It was fantastic. So, yeah, Victoria, don't bloke me out. Not sure what I said last time. Victoria, I would never, ever, ever consider blocking you. Never. Why would I? Babe, let me tell you something. You're entitled to your freedom of speech. If you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me. That's your choice. It's fine. It's fine. If you do, you do. We need unity. We need unity right now. And it does seem that there's this unification happening. It's fantastic. So, sweetheart, I'd never freeze you out. Never have done. Never, ever, 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 ever. All my moderators do in the channel is avoid all the comments that are swear words. Now, I've just used a few, this, that, the other, but it is what it is. I guess it's my channel. If I lose it, I lose it, right? But my moderators do keep a check on comments because they don't want the comments out there because it affects your viewings and your ratings. And everything we do, ladies and gentlemen, is live. There is it's just live. It's off the cuff. So I've come in here tonight to talk to you guys about Chester Zoo, the fact that they might be destroying up to 35,000 animals. The government has told them to shut, and that seems to apply to all zoos. So that's going to affect Howlett's. That's going to affect London Zoo. Now, I'm telling you, I'll never forget years ago ringing up London Zoo, and I said to the receptionist, she said, "Yeah, can I help you?" I said, "I need to speak to a Mr. Sea Lion." She went, "Hang on, I'll get him for you." And I just laughed my head off. It was so funny. We was all doing that back then. We was all ringing up all sorts of places, asking for various stupid things. So that's what we did years ago. We used to have a laugh and a joke. Not now, not so much. Everyone's, "Oh, you can't say that. Oh, what? Hey, oh, you're offending me." People just didn't get offended back years ago because the Snowflake Brigade weren't really out. You used to wolf whistle a beautiful young lady walking down the road. She normally took that one on the chin, going, "Oi, oi, Savile, I must be looking good today because the lads are out giving me a whistle." And they just go, "Oh, hello." Yeah? I learned to wolf whistle when I was 13. Yeah, you bet. I was a young man wolf whistling. Now, you can't do that. We find it so offensive. It's so offensive. How dare you? Well, I'll tell you what. Girls used to like a bit of wolf whistling. I'll tell you they did. Yeah, they did. So if we know anyone, Danny Mullins, all right, gorgeous, nice to see it. If we know anyone in Chester Zoo that wants to come on the show or contact me in any way, let me know. We need to know what's going on in Chester Zoo, right? You're not going to get this on the BBC. I'm not too sure. They might be reporting this. But they're now talking about that is going to mainly affect kind of all zoos and aquariums and places of leisure. Really? Well, whoever give them the right to dismantle the fabric of us? They're ripping at our heartstrings. This corona, whatever it is, it's a pandemic, scandemic. It's not happening. It ain't happening. Prove me otherwise. I'll have the proof all day long. You know people that are dying of the Rona? You let me know. I'll eat humble pie. I'll eat my pants. Multiples, Dave. Here we go. Look. Multiples. They're going to shut out all the zoos. What are they playing at? I've got horses. I love animals. I love going down and sit. I mean, I'm all one for animals in their in their natural state. Like, I mean, I've done safaris years ago, so you know, I'm not really keen on animals all in cages. I mean, I went to the lion enclosure years ago as a kid, and stupidly, I threw a penguin in with the lions, and everyone gasped, but it was all right because the lion couldn't get the wrapper off. All right, it just couldn't get the wrapper off that penguin bar. But to pick up a penguin, do you remember back in the days when we was all happy? So I back then I was like, they never really seemed to look too happy, did they? But then owlets come along and they was all pretty much running in big, so it was more like of a natural environment, and owlets is good at. But are they all going to go now? Because you can't go and sit. Where's the police? Why aren't the police all dropping dead? Why are they not all getting the Rona? Why are they not all social distancing? Why are they not all wearing masks and GIMP outfits? Well, they probably do when they get home. No sound. No sound. There's plenty of sound. Can you hear me, peeps? Can we have 5v5? Because Tracy Pearson's telling me that she's got no sound. So I'll just show that one up there. No sound. I'm wired for sound. I am Cliff Richards, wired for sound, let me tell you. No sound. Really? No sound. Can you hear me now? Where it? Oh.